Look. It's on the table.
There it is. It's yours. Did you want it?
Alright, here we go. We gotta hand this out. We got...
What we got?
We got
Z-A-A-K-O. Zanko.
Can't see this. That's what's hype right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Dude, I'm happy about getting Zanku, dude.
Alright, chicken tarna's me. Who else got chicken tarna?
I also got a chicken tartar.
Where's the trash can?
Beef shawarma.
I got beef shawarma.
This is beef shawarma, right?
Yeah. That's you? Yes.
I got a chicken beef lula.
Here's napkins.
You ever heard of tectonic? Bro, look. You know how to do it? Oh, tectonic.
Dude, this is the most hype I've seen Ryan.
You know how to do the tectonic style?
Zanku.
Yeah, I kind of know how to do some of that.
You guys know how to do this style?
It's like this stuff, like.
Yeah. You know how to do this style?
The can does that.
It looks
I'm doing
like
it right now.
it looks like voguing.
I can do that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know why it's so popular with Mongolian kids.
They're hardcore, yo.
All right, who got this? This is a.
Beef shawarma?
I think this is the beef kebab.
I did beef kebab.
That's maybe you. That's another beef shawarma right there.
Oh, this is me, yeah.
Are they missing
You
one?
just park it right there.
What do you mean missing one?
No, no, missing.
Oh, don't tell us that, dude.
This one's your fault, Cam.
Yo.
Don't tell us you did this again to us, dude.
Garlic.
Sure.
What's the garlic? This is the best part about Zanku chicken.
Yo, why is there so much f***ing pita bread?
Yeah, dude.
Pita.
Well, this one ordered 6 pita breads.
Pita bread, but I thought it was 6 for. I thought it was 6. I think you only get 1. I got 6 of them because I was like, wait, we all get.
This is way more than 6.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's so much pita bread. This is f***ing 18, dude.
The face of pitas.
Dude, that's a lot.
Steve knew that we were gonna juggle them, throw them,
That is
frisbee
true.
them.
There's a lot of prop
I
comedy
thought
we do.
this is 6.
You don't do pita golf.
F***ing 18 pieces of pita bread.
There's more right there too.
Par.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, that's so many,
That's 69 cents each.
Bread.
69 cents gets you a lot of pita bread, dude.
Do you think because maybe it's like one serving of pita is 3 pieces?
I have no clue.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. Pita.
That's why I told you. I think it comes with pita
I
bread.
think no.
So they gave us 6 extra pieces.
It does.
But I think if you, it does.
It does.
But no, if you buy every one that you buy, right, is one of these packets. It's not like one pita bread. That's what I thought it was.
It's a pita party.
I'm used to LA shit getting ripped off all the time, so I thought it was gonna be like that.
Airsoft?
All right, we get plenty of pita bread for now.
All right.
It's airsoft. It's
Hey, but don't waste the pita bread like last time, guys.
What do you waste?
No, Ryan used it as a
You're
mat.
making pitas frisbees and shit out of it.
That's why we bought extra.
I don't like wasting food.
It's 69 cents for
It's
each
not
one.
wasted because there's joy.
I don't like wasting food.
What's your food, dude?
Hey,
Why you get all buff?
give me forks and stuff. Yeah, right. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
Anybody need a fork?
Yeah. Okay, today, guys, we're eating Zanku chicken again. Shawarma.
The fork.
We are eating tzatziki, shawarma.
I got one.
Hey, today my Uber driver was this Armenian guy.
Should be a bunch over there.
He was like,
Oh shit.
Oh, give me that one.
I had an Armenian uncle drive me today. You didn't get in a fight with him? Nah, he was really cool. He was like,
You get in a fight with
I
him?
make barbecue, because we were watching the Mexican dudes on the road, like making tacos in the morning. He goes, oh, this is the best way. You must use charcoal in the morning when you make barbecue.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
And he was like Forrest Gump, where he would go down the list of all the shit. I make chicken shawarma, lamb, quail. I make best
Quail?
one. Yes, and I like buffalo. I like. So he would just go down all the fucking animals, and then when he's done with the animals, he would go with all the vegetables. Eggplant.
It's like love on the
Anaheim
spectrum.
chili.
I like cats. I like dogs. I like frogs.
I like whales. I like chickens.
What do you like?
Tanner.
Oh, what do you look?
And then that Downsy girl goes, handsome. You know my friend works with all of them. That Downsy girl.
What do you mean works with all of them?
He makes their merch.
Yeah, merch
Shout out to Merch Labs. They do all of our stuff too.
It's tight.
Yeah, and he says that they just call out of nowhere and wants to have a conversation.
Does he think we're more?
Probably. I guarantee. Yeah,
He's like, these guys are the
they're probably
worst.
way more on point than we are.
Way more organized.
I like cats.
What if,
I like.
what if when they're talking about their clients are like, man, we work with these and people think they're talking about them,
But it's us.
I like whales. I like dogs. I like cats.
Yo, they're gonna have a meet and greet.
That's great. I love them. I wish them the
I love
best.
them too. I straight up do.
Except for the glasses girl, I wish them all the best.
The glasses girl.
Glasses girl is literally the worst.
Why does everyone hate her?
She's just a little shit.
Yeah, she's a little absolute shit. She's so horny though.
I know. Yo, I love how she just wanted dick so bad.
Dude, my beef's wet, brother.
You know what?
She broke up with that dude because he wouldn't give up dick.
Dude, that was so rough.
Poor Adon, dude.
Poor Don, he's never gonna have sex in his life.
I know. I think he's asexual though.
I agree.
I don't think he wants to.
No, I don't either.
And it's against his religion.
It was so dramatic. I couldn't even. I was like, I can't believe
My boy was
this.
stressed out when she brought up the sex. After giving an ultimatum, he was like, fuck. You
He had to call his dad and shit.
That guy is gonna have sex for the first time, and it's gonna be with a hooker.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hooker who
Are you sure?
hooker who drew like the short stick that day.
No, because he's so
No, hooker who like has a fetish.
Or-
No, he has to get married first. I think he's like.
But I think it's gonna. I don't know, brother. Maybe because he's on the show, he'll get to slay some unique pussy because of it.
No, I think he's so devout.
Yeah, he's super devout. That's what it really is, I think.
Yeah.
Do you believe in your heart, Nick, that Habib has never had sex with like a random fan?
Yeah, I believe that.
You really do.
I believe that.
He's too halal.
Bro, like, those guys, different level.
Yeah.
Different level. And on top of that, too, their fun time is hanging out with the boys.
Yeah.
Like, their fun time is like, we're all gonna go play soccer.
Yep.
Their fun time is like, we're gonna go train and then go get food and go get coffee. Like, that's how they fucking get down.
Did you see the?
Why would you want the girl? They're just so.
Brother, you must focus, brother. You must focus.
Did you see the ESPN lady try to shake his hand?
Yep.
And she had to apologize.
Yeah. And he just stood there and was just like, yes.
He doesn't shake anyone's hand, any woman's hand.
Respect in that culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we went to Malaysia, they're like, hey, don't hug the girls. If they hug you, it's cool, but watch out, especially
Yeah.
if they got a hijab.
Yeah.
Wild.
Don't be hugging no hijab.
Yeah, if it's a Chinese hooker, it's like fine, but then like if they got a hijab, Chinese hookers are cool. But like when it comes down to the Malays, be careful, dude.
What's the difference with Chinese hookers versus a Chinese person in America that's hooking? One speaks no English.
That's a good point.
Is there a quality difference?
Maybe social score, credit
Yeah.
score.
No, yeah.
No, I don't think Chinese American girls are hookers. I think they're gold diggers.
Oh.
Chinese American girls?
They're smart.
Yeah. They're playing a long game.
Is it different eating out a Chinese hooker versus an American Chinese hooker?
They taste the same.
Okay.
Same.
No, the diet's different.
It's similar.
Less Yakult.
Where, though?
Yakult.
Yakult's very popular worldwide.
Chicken is incredibly dry.
Oh, we should call them and say they suck.
You got the shawarma. In the shawarma.
It's super dry.
Hair, dude.
My chicken lule is very good.
I think Can did something with your order as well.
Why'd you get that one? Did Can you got the same one, right?
Yeah, it's really dry.
The shawarma is dry.
It's because nobody orders that.
Did you check dry on the options?
Yeah.
Extra well done.
Hey, can somebody pass me a garlic sauce?
Who got a garlic sauce?
Yeah, it's bomb, man.
That's why you gotta
Yours looks like rubber, dude.
put it in the sauce. It moisturizes it.
Anthony, you want to live the good life?
You want me to live the good life?
You want some of my lula?
What is a lula?
Bro,
Ground
so
chicken.
moist, so good.
Very moist.
That's the good life.
It's way better, isn't it?
That's a good life.
I think the best of this style is this Armenian restaurant called Sahara in Pasadena.
We gotta go.
Shout out to you guys.
Nice.
I love the idea that we're promoting the same style restaurant, but not this night.
Nah, Zanku's a chain.
They do it right though.
Yeah, that's a damn good chain, man.
What up, guys? Come join our Patreon because there's hundreds of videos dating all the way back to 2019.
That's right. If you click on the link down below, you could join our Patreon, join us on the Discord, come chat with us directly, have a fun conversation.
And this will help support the channel's growth and new ideas. And also tap into our closer community by joining our Discord and get the opportunity to suggest video ideas like the ones you've seen. Thank you guys. Join our Patreon. Help us out. Thanks.
See you guys there. Say hi to me.
Somehow I fell upon like this Armenian gossip thread thingy, and they had the whole backstory of Zanku Chicken's drama, and how the family split up, and there was like mad like issues going on.
Wasn't there a murder?
No, it's called the Zanku
Yeah.
Murders.
Oh,
Wow.
is it really called Zanku Murders?
Yeah, somehow you fell
they
upon
hired-
it. Are you talking about the video that we shot here and talked about it?
We did a video on it.
No, I read it separately from you guys.
You say you guys like you're not part of you guys.
Yeah, the Zanku Murders, man. That's a great story.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like good marketing.
You think that really happened?
Cause like those things like
Oh, it always attracts hella young ladies, dude. Young ladies and old ladies love murder.
Crime, dude, yeah.
Love it, yeah.
True crime and get some wet.
Get some wet, dude.
Why do they like such dark shit?
Nina likes it too.
Yeah, Nikki loves that
Mac
shit.
loves it too.
Why? That shit keeps me up at night.
I think
don't
it's
wanna do
because
none
it's
of
so
that shit.
far from what they would do in life. Like Smack is so not. That's not in her wheelhouse at all of how she thinks. So it's like seeing a completely different, like everything.
It's like watching National
It's like
Geographic.
fucking- I'm not that excited about it.
Bitches like mysteries.
Just kidding.
Yeah, that's true. They want to know who done it.
Gossip.
How do they do it? Yeah.
I feel.
They just like telling on each other all the time.
Oh, I bet that guy did it because of that reason.
Yeah, and I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that like women tend to be more worst case scenario imaginary. Because Smack is like that. Everything
yeah.
she sees in life, she imagines the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah.
And watching a true crime is the worst thing happening.
And then so they can be like, see, I told you.
yeah.
Because as dudes, like when we're like walking around at night and shit, we don't even think about anything like that. But they're constantly like, oh shit,
Yeah.
look around me, make sure I'm not being followed. Is that guy following me? Across the street.
It's like you're like a prey animal.
Yeah, dude, legit.
Also, scale of worst thing happening is like different for different people, right? They might be like, dang, that's the worst thing that could happen. Ryan's probably like, I bet you I could think of worse.
Yeah, I guarantee, dude. Exactly, dude.
He's like, that's nothing.
Omicron's like that shit. I did that shit when I was 3 years old.
That's true.
True crime shits make me sad actually.
Yeah, me too.
Because like I'm so used to watching like over the top movies and none of that's real. And then you watch true crime and you're like, oh, that's very unfortunate.
Dude.
You're like, it's not that great when innocent people die in real stories.
I've been getting really crazy stuff on my algorithm. Recently, it's been like motorcycle accidents.
Why?
Is it where it's always the biker's fault?
Keeps liking
Yeah.
them. He keeps liking that.
Keep watching it and sharing it and reposting and interacting. And it's like I saw this one where this guy cuts off another motorcycle, but they're on a really tall on ramp. The guy falls over the top and he falls like 100 feet.
My God.
And he dies. And it's in Florida, and you see the people in dash cam, and they're like, "Oh my God, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead." But it's one of those things where it's like, you see it, and you're like, "I've never seen anything like this happen before."
Yeah.
So part of me is like, I keep watching it, dude. I keep watching it. I can't stop watching it. I saw one where a motorcycle swerved out the way, hit a truck, and the whole thing exploded. And you're like, "Oh my God!" Did I
Action movie.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that one, yeah.
My saved is real fucked up, dude. I have a real fucked up saved.
Here's the thing. Have you guys seen the new Final Destination?
No, I heard it's really good though. I want to see it.
I'm
It's
Gucci.
freaking tight.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, please.
I'm not down for that at all.
Me either. I'm out. Me and Nick can go watch something cool.
Yeah, we'll watch Star Wars.
Yeah, watch
It's like Friday or something like that when opening weekend last week, right? And me and the boys, we have a couple drinks and then we're like, yo, dude, you guys want to go watch Final Destination? And so we walked to the AMC. We're in Burbank because we just had a rehearsal. We walked to the AMC and it's like sold out. I'm like, damn it. So then I'm like, let me see if I can pull up a stream link.
What?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you pirated it?
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Allegedly. He's joking.
Allegedly. And allegedly I was faded, right? Pull up a stream link. I'm like, oh, snap, I got it. Let me see if I can put this on the Tesla.
Oh my God.
Put it on the Tesla. I drive the guys back to, my car drives, allegedly, back to where the cars are in the rehearsal spot. And we're sitting in the car watching Final Destination at night on my Tesla.
That's kinda cool.
And we end up being there, there's three of us, including Carlo, shout out Carlo. We ended up like just being in the car for 2 hours watching this movie, just constantly like, ah! Ah! Like just grabbing each other, going like that.
Oh, damn, that's tight.
And then at the end of the movie, it says like in memory of that one black dude who's like in all the movies.
Don Cheadle?
No.
No, not Don Cheadle.
Nice callback.
Derek Fisher.
I got that.
Fisherman.
No, but anyways, right? So we spent like 2 hours kind of watching like, you know, like fictional death, right? And then suddenly like,
Oh, yeah.
the mood's like, whoa, like this guy died. So we look it up, and it's like this guy died in November of last year. So then it's like, you know, darker cloud of like, oh man.
How'd he die?
Anyways, right when we read that he died, and one of my homies like, oh, he died in November last year. The other homie's like, oh no, that possum, right? And this like baby possum like scurries out in the street, and the second he says that, this car runs over it. Runs over just like half of the skull.
What?
So it's like just rolling around in agony for like 20-30 seconds. And again,
Lunch with the boys.
we've already spent the last like 2 hours being like, and then this thing happens, we're like,
Oh my god.
and then we watch its soul just like leave.
Why don't you go and stomp it out? That's so sad.
Stomp it out?
Why don't you stomp it out?
I don't know, if I saw an animal like that, I feel bad. I don't want them to suffer. I just fucking stomp its head so it fucking die.
Curb stomp it.
Anthony was like, oh, it's already about to happen.
Yeah, but they're squirming around for how long?
Like 20 seconds.
That's a long time. Run out there and fucking pow.
That's
cruelty,
Okay,
dude.
that's crazy,
That's
Joe.
cruelty, bud.
What if it had a chance to survive?
Come on, dude. They're in pain.
Heads off.
Don't yell at me for God's decision, okay? All right, can you just relax for a second? But it was just so I think our cortisol is so spiked that we look at each other and we're like, because we're about to leave. We're literally, everybody's finished the movie. We're about to go. We look at each other and we go, hey man, text me when you get home.
For real though, dude. That's why I don't like those movies.
Me either.
Dude, but it was so entertaining.
I remember we watched the Candyman movie, the new reboot, and it's not that bad at all. It's not that crazy. But like after watching that, me and Tiff are driving home and we're like, yo, I don't think we should watch scary movies anymore. This movie's fucked up. It made us feel real icky. And I can imagine you watch a movie like Final Destination where people are dying from just random.
No, but it's like hilarious though, cause like
It's over the
because
top.
it's the story's stupid.
No.
But the creativity of like how people die and the gore
The cleverness is really great for those
and
movies.
the gore, and then that movie's all about the setup, right? It's like why would you, from a shot point of view, like capture this one item?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Slow zoom.
Putting his hand in the garbage disposal and he's like reaching in there and he's like his butt's by the fucking button and you're like, oh my god. That's a core memory, you know? Or driving behind those logs on the highway.
You know what I think is a pretty interesting development with like social justice? I think it kind of made scary movies and movie mysteries not as fun.
They made it all like mental health issues.
No, because you already know, like the black person in the movie's been shafted for so many years that it's like not good to do that now. So you already know that guy's not the bad guy.
That's funny as hell.
You already know it's the straight white guy that's the villain.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Now it's like there's no way the black dude's gonna die first and he's not the villain. So you're kind of like, because they've been like getting the short end of the stick for decades. So it's like
You already know who's gonna be what. There's no mystery.
because they try to make it seem like that's the bad guy. Like everything that you watch now, you're like, oh, this freaking black dude is the bad guy, but he's not. You're like, obviously they're gonna switch it on him.
They should do a movie like that just for fun.
What do you mean?
Where they
The
killed
black guy should die first,
No, not that.
just for fun.
Holy shit.
That's what Can's saying.
Make
Can's dream
the
movie.
That's for fun?
No, make like the bad guy that, you know, like you were saying, just make them the bad guy just cause.
Make the black guy the bad guy just 'cause.
Maybe try to use different words and say what you're saying.
No, that was sick.
No, because I'm saying we have like 30 years of movies where obviously the bad guy is the minority.
Wait, is that really the thing? Like where the black guy's always the bad guy? I don't think that's the thing.
The black guy always dies first.
No, in horror movies, the black guy's always the one. That became the joke.
Always dead first, but then in normal mainstream movies, the bad person
The villain was always
usually
the
gets
minority,
revealed to be a minority of some
Yeah.
sort.
Yeah.
Traditionally,
It was either
like
Asian,
the white guy. The
Arab.
white guy's like the hero.
To make it fair, they should make two people the bad guy, the black and the white guy.
Like a duo.
Nice. That's fair.
That's
Ebony and Ivory
that, even and it's unexpected because
Be fair.
I like that. It's fair. Yeah.
Well, like if you pay attention now, if you pay attention to even like TV series now, when they allude to the possibly the black guy could be the bad guy, you already know it's not.
oh
Because you're like, there's no way they would do that.
yeah, I don't know, man. The scary movies they don't hit as hard as they used to. I feel like.
Do you get scared by scary anime?
No, I don't get scared by a lot of scary movies or anything. It's
Because you're too tough a guy.
no, it feels more like
Hard exterior.
predictable, you know. Because if you've seen a lot, then they're all kind of like okay.
The format?
Yeah, the format exactly. Like for example, all like the Conjuring movies, those are actually really good. But then you can almost always tell when something scary is about to happen.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm still fucking losing my shit.
I think that's the point. You're supposed to be along for the ride and just.
I think the
enjoy it,
American style is more about jump scare. Even and then the plots are all generally the same.
Japanese style is like change your life horror.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Japanese
it's
style is
more like
psychological.
psychological thrillers. So it's
Yeah.
not really the same style.
Probably more of a mindfuck though, for sure. What's a good Japanese horror movie to watch? Kurachuru.
Conjuring.
Kurachuru.
Skurimu.
Screamaroo.
I know what you did last summer.
I know what you did last Obon Festival.
I'm chilling.
That movie's coming back. I know you did last summer.
Yeah.
And
She's back.
Yeah, she's
Titty
back.
lady. Titty. What was the titty one?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Thank you.
You know what?
She's back. Signing that, brother. We're watching that movie.
I started watching a lot more like 80s scary movies that were like trauma production. Have you ever seen those? Like yeah, they're basically the company that made Toxic Avenger.
Oh yeah. They're remaking that too.
Yeah.
Captain Planet?
No.
Considered one of the worst movies of all time. Toxic Avenger 2 is the one that's considered one of the worst movies ever made. Yeah.
What is it
I
about?
think it's a 2.
No, I think the first one did okay, but the second one was apparently one of the worst movies ever made. It's like notorious for that. Like that and like The Room are like constantly talked about together.
The Room is so good
Yeah,
though.
The Room is the best. But you have to watch it with other people. If you watch The Room alone, you're such a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
You can't watch it alone.
Hilarious, dude.
Can.
Can.
Can you leave that in where they're just going can?
Can.